about a week before I was playing softball in Central Park, and there was a guy in left field who was aptly named Slacker, and somebody hit a line drive to left field, and Slacker looked at it, and I went running for it and slipped in the mud and slid right into the bleachers and third base side and broke my jaw, sent my tooth crashing through my lip. I was a bloody mess. My whole face was, the whole bottom half of my face was sort of broken. And I had to interview, Michael Rosen had set up interviews for us, I think, within 5 days or 6 days after that. And I said to Michael, I can't do those interviews. And he said, well, you have to. And so we went down to Philadelphia. I think he did do one, because I was, I had to go to the hospital in between interviews that night down in Philadelphia because I was bleeding, so the blood was pouring out of my mouth during the interview. I think it was Lauren. And Lauren had cancer, and he had had surgery on his skull, and he had a big hole in his head, and I couldn't talk. And Lauren, they were trying to cover up the hole in his head during the interview, and but we did it. We got through the interview, and I think I was sort of spitting out blood, you know, in the background, and then I popped. It was during that interview that all the stitches in my mouth popped, and I felt them during the interview. And then, so right after that interview was done, I went right into the hospital. But then Michael made sure that I got out that night because we had to go interview a TV writer the next day in New Jersey. Those were tough interviews, I'll tell you.